Hello and welcome back to Pixelmon. So, I had a lot of fun last time playing with the item finder. Hopefully it still works for me today. I had a little problem after working with it where I couldn't throw out Pokemon for a little while. So that was a little annoying. Looks like my Pokemon are all healed up. I also found out you can do this and get rid of the health bars. Still, you can pick which Pokemon you want. So I got my Starly that I will throw out, but obviously my Earl here will still come out on most of the fights. Simply because I definitely want Earl to be the one who does most of my damage. There we go. Boom. Earl comes out, gets that. And actually, you know what? Now that I say that, I think I'm going to switch Starly to the front so that Starly will be out first and I can switch him out, level him up just a little faster, and Starly will still be the first one that I throw out as well, because I'd like to get him up to a Staravia, at least maybe a Staraptor. But what I'm going to be doing this episode is going a little farther out. I made a whole bunch of Pokeballs, so we got some luxury balls in case I find some real swank Pokemon. I got some Great Balls and some Ultra Balls now. 2 Ultra Balls, didn't get a whole lot, but it's more, and I'm going to be going around trying to use this item finder. I really enjoyed, like I said, I really enjoyed finding stuff, but I'm also going to be fighting a little bit more and seeing what else I can catch to fill up that Pokedex. Let's tackle that Krabby, and then switch Pokemon right away to Flaffy Taffy here to let Flaffy Taffy take the brunt of the damage here. Do a tackle, do another tackle, and if I don't kill it, I'll try and catch it. There we go. So Pokeballs, this is a Krabby. It's only really worthy of a Great Ball. So I still love that Flaffy's face. It just looks ridiculous. Trying to make everything into into cubes has gotta be difficult. So many different shapes that Pokemon have, and trying to make them all cubes is just, it can't be anyone's favorite thing. So anyway, I'm clicking every once in a while with this item finder as I walk along. I read online it looks like 35 squares is pretty much the limit of it. So if you are within 35 squares of an invisible Pokeball or Poke chest, Loot chest, whatever you want to call them, then it will let you know. Parasect, level 49. Maybe steer clear of that. And apparently it's almost nighttime, so maybe I came out at the wrong time. But at nighttime there are different things that come out, so maybe we can get our Starly up a couple levels here. What's this? You gonna attack me? You gonna attack me, Ladybug? No, I didn't think so. See, we got some Zubats coming out because it's nighttime. Hopefully this turns out okay on the video. Sometimes the video turns out just a little darker than you'd like it to. So anyway, I'm just walking along, clicking on this thing, hoping that something shows up. Ooh, there's a Gloom. Okay, now Glooms, if I can get this thing to fight me, there we go. It's level 25, so I'm going to switch to something that maybe has a better chance against it, like a Ponyta. And Flame Wheel. Boom. Super effective. I'm poisoned though. Flame Charge to end this. There is a chance that Glooms will drop something, and I forget what it was. It was a fairly small chance. And look, my Starly's gone up to 15. It's learned Double Team to increase its evasiveness. That's better than Growl. And it's evolving. What? Starly's evolving? You can't really speed up the evolving, it just kind of happens, so we'll just let it evolve, and I should get my Staravia here in just a second. That's awesome. Staravia, it's a little Staravia though, isn't it? I kind of picture Staravia being bigger than that. Where is that? Let's bring this thing out. Yeah, it's tiny. Hello, little tiny Staravia. See, like, look at how good they did on that. The Staravia looks friggin' amazing. You can see its star face. Wicked job. Look at the curl of the top of it there. Alright, so look at that, and then look at the face on this friggin' Flaffy Taffy. right? It's like they're not even trying. I mean, they did, honestly, a better job than I could do, but still, come back. There we go. Still, come on. You could do way better than that. Now, is there... Okay, there's sound. Now, the farther I go, away from my home, the more likely it is that I am going to start lagging, because it's going to be loading new chunks, and my computer's not super powerful. So, I'm still going to walk through these woods, and it's still a dark oak woods, so there's still a chance I could find some more of those master chests as well. So I still am kind of keeping my eyes open, seeing if I see any lights in the distance that I could attribute to those master chests. There's a lot of little ladybugs here. They're a little low level for me to bother with, so I won't. But pick up any of these that I see for sure. It's always good to pick up all the apricorns and keep clicking on my beautiful item finder here. And it looks like I've reached the end of my island. What do I have? Ooh, is that a dweeble? Hello, dweeble. Yeah, no more invisible Poke-Loot chests on the way there. So we'll start heading back. We'll start killing things along the way. Oh, come back, Staravia. Come on, fight that. Fight it. Just, it's right in front of you. Fight it. There we go. Let's switch to something like Flaffy Taffy. So I use Flaffy Taffy for the Thunder Shock here. Kill it really quick. Staravia goes to level 30. Sorry, Flaffy Taffy's level 30. And Flaffy Taffy is going to evolve now. At level 30, Flaffy evolves into an Ampharos. So, let's see that change happen. Should get a little taller, a little cuter, a little more awesome. The other thing that I was reading on the wiki, and this really interested me. Oh, look at that Ampharos. That looks brilliant. Love it. Let's bring that thing out. Look, way better than the Flaffy. You can tell they spent more time on that. Look at that Ampharos. Beautiful. Still named Flaffy Taffy. Maybe I need to name it something else now. But anyway, it can return. Head back to home, and then figure out where we want to go from there. But I'm gonna also beat some things up on the way. So wing attack should be really good on these bugs that are all out here during the night. If Kadabra fights me, I'll have to switch out, but all these bugs here, like the Lediba, come on, attack it. See, I wish they would just attack each other when you got them out. You should be able to get, close without having to really, get it perfect every time. But no such luck. Anyway, I'd like to get my my Staravia here up to at least level 20. And then we'll see what happens. So, Lediba. Nope, Lediba. There we go. Use another wing attack. Should be able to take that thing out. There we go. What else do we have down here? Every once in a while I'm still clicking this item finder, because with such a small range, there's still a chance that I could find some hidden items in and around. And I think I'm headed in the right direction. It's hard to tell. You get kind of turned around in these woods, especially because you see a Pokemon, you turn around to face that thing. You think you go back the right way, but maybe not. So, let's get out here. Jigglypuff. I like Jigglypuff. I'm a big fan of Jigglypuffs. You know what? I'm a big enough fan of Jigglypuffs that I should catch this Jigglypuff. That's what I should do. There we go. Let's wing attack that Jigglypuff. And that shouldn't kill it. Brought it down pretty close, though. Let's tackle it. There we go. See, you get a good feel for how much these things can take. Now, a Jigglypuff deserves a luxury ball. Right? Jigglypuff should live in luxury for sure. Now, boom, captured Jigglypuff in a luxury ball. Life is good. Got a nice Jigglypuff. There we go. Turn up the volume a little here so I can hear myself moving on this sand. Oh, there's another bug Pokemon that Starly's going to be able to take out. See if I can get my aim here. Oh, good aim. Starly can take it out with a wing attack. Oh. maybe 2 wing attacks here. There we go. Staravia should level up a bit on that. 18, 19, 20. There we go. Endeavor. So it cuts down the target's HP to equal to my HP. It's a good move, especially if you're against a really, really strong opponent. And I think I'm going to get rid of Tackle for it. Endeavor it can really be useful, especially, like I said, if you're against a really strong opponent, you don't necessarily want to just die. Paris. I like Paris. I like Dweeble too, actually. But we're just about back home. Haven't found any more invisible Poke-Loot chests yet. So I'm beginning to wonder if maybe there's just no more Poke-Loot chests around this area. They can't be that common, right? But with my item finder, I'll be able to find them when they do come up, and that's what's important. Don't really need much of anything here except black and red, if I can find it. There's a red over there. I'll grab that. Blue is useful as well, but I'm not going to be picking them all right now. Did I just see, out of the corner of my eye, a friggin' Pokemon? A friggin' Drifloon? He's next to the computer because that's where he wants to be. So let's fight him. Let's wing attack. Yeah, wing attack him again. Yeah, and then I'm going to use a Great Ball on him. And if he wants to be in that computer so bad, then that is where he can be. There you go, he's in the computer. So I'm starting to fill up this computer here. I've got a good number of Pokemon. I'm sitting somewhere around 13 here. None of these that I want to switch out just yet, but I'm one of those people who generally I just fill up a box of Pokemon. So in my actual Pokemon games, I just got a ridiculous number of Pokemon. But I still just use 5 or 6. So really, I'm just sticking them in a box and collecting them. I'm definitely a collector, and that's what I end up doing. So, what am I gonna do here? What I'd really like to do, ideally, is find a boss. So there are boss Pokemon. Apparently, they're usually easier to spot than other Pokemon because their names, instead of being in white, they're going to be in a color. I might as well just fight this Magikarp while I'm talking to you. So they'll be in a different color, and you get drops off of them. So kind of like Poke Chests. Apparently, every Pokemon that you come across, there's a 1 in 250 chance that there'll be a boss, and those bosses have different types as well, right? So there's different possible types of bosses. So there's green bosses, and bosses will always be higher than your highest level Pokemon, from what I understand. Oh, there's a Graveler up there. Wonder if that's a boss. It's not, but it is a Graveler, and I'm going to kick its butt. So the other thing that exists are shiny Pokemon. Oh, not quite. Apparently I can't throw that far. So, there are shiny Pokemon in the game. What the hell is that? There's some fire over there with wings. Is that? That can't be. Let me up here. What the hell? What are you doing with fire? It's a friggin' Charizard. Are you kidding me? Level 41 Charizard? I can't not attempt to get this. Fight. No. Let's double team. My Staravia fainted just like that. Okay, bring out Nessie. Go for the Confuse Ray. Go for the Water Gun. Go for the Water Gun again. Come on. Water Gun again. Nessie fainted. Okay, this thing's just way above my level. There's almost no way. So, let's Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock should be super effective. And it's paralyzed. That's excellent. I don't want to use another Thunder Shock, but I will use a Takedown. And now, Charizard snaps out of confusion. Let's throw some Ultra Balls at this Charizard. Come on, I only have 2 Ultra Balls. There's almost no way I'm going to catch this Charizard. But I will throw balls at it until balls happen. Come on, Earl, come out. You got to tank this for me while I throw some balls at it. on, it's paralyzed. Should be easier to catch. Got my fingers crossed and everything. Oh, it's using Dragon Rage. Okay, I'm not gonna hit it. I gotta keep trying. Keep trying. Gotta use a... ran out of Ultra Balls, so I gotta use this Great Ball. It's paralyzed. It can't move. That's good for me. Maybe this. I'm stupid. Of course it wants a Luxury Ball. Why wouldn't it? It's gotta want a Luxury Ball. It wants to live in luxury for the rest of its life. No, not even that. Okay, I'm gonna use that second Luxury Ball here now. Just fingers crossed. Come on. Really, really want this Charizard. I would replace my Ponyta in a heartbeat. But there's a good chance that I just won't catch it. So, I'll just use up all my Great Balls trying. And then if I don't catch it, I'll try and kill it, obviously. Ooh, that was not good. I don't have any potions or anything. You can make potions in this game, but you need to get milk. And I haven't figured out how to get milk. Maybe I can actually milk a Miltank. Holy shit, I caught a Charizard. He's in my computer. Well, guys, that's not what I was expecting to happen. I was just coming out here looking around for bosses and stuff, but I found a Charizard, and that is better. Only went down 3 Pokemon trying to catch it, so let me head back to my my Poke Center, switch out my Ponyta for a Charizard, because come on, of course I'm going to switch out my Ponyta for a Charizard. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, comment, whatever you feel like doing. It all helps, and it all makes me feel great. So if you want to make some Canadian guy feel great, feel free to like and subscribe, comment on the video, and I will see you guys next time.